Hello there, guys. Welcome back to a short online tutorial. Today we're based in Adobe Photoshop, and it's your good friend Jack from Blue Sky Graphics back again to show you some really cool stuff. What I'd like to do today, guys, is show you this really fun coffee latte effect in Adobe Photoshop, and a cool little idea that you can implement across images of coffees or teas. What I'd like you to do is take the steps that I show you today, implement them into your workflow, and I guarantee you'll be able to create something really cool. So I have this base image of a coffee, and at the top here, what I have is this SVG icon of the Facebook logo. And what I'd like to do is I'd like that to make it look like it's actually in the latte liquid itself. The first of all, what I'll need to do is make or create a layer style. So you either come down here for that, or what I simply like to do is just double click the layer. And we now need to apply a few layer styles. First one would be bevel and boss, okay? What I'm going to do is make sure that I use emboss here like so. And I'm going to probably put a range of about, let's say 208, 210 would be okay for this option here. Around, let's say 32, and soften it, 5 should be okay. And what we'll do as well is we will come back to the icons down here, okay? So what we have to be aware of is the highlight and shadow mode. Okay, because that's really, really important with just like your general sort of like colors and where the light and the shadows will be, right? Okay, so I've gone for this sort of like light white color and this dark brown color. I'm going to go for a blending mode, probably around, let's say, linear dodge would be quite cool. And I'm probably going to come to a hard light blending mode there. Keep your angle of the shading at 120. 50 will be okay there as well. And then what we need to now apply is what we call satin. Now I've gone for this real sort of like light, creamy kind of color here, like so. All right. Keep the opacity at 100%, angle around 90, distance around 30, 31. Let's go around 32, and size around 40 would be perfect. The next layer style that we need to apply is what we call a color overlay. I'm going to come to the color overlay here. And yet again, I've gone for sort of a white kind of color here. I'm blending mode of normal and keep the opacity at 100%. So now if I press OK, now we're starting to get there. Okay, but what we need to try and do is really sort of bring it to life in a sense. Okay, so what I would like to do is add a blur to this. So I'm going to go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Now I want to keep a radius of 5. That may differ and change dependent upon the size of your image or the size of your icon. But 5.0 for myself here is a good radius. And now I press OK. Then what I need to do, guys, is duplicate these, merge these two layers together, but I'm going to duplicate them as well. So I'm going to press the keyboard shortcut of Command J for Mac users or Control J for Windows users to duplicate. And then I want to merge these two layers together. Keyboard shortcut for Mac users is Command E, or for Windows users, that's Control E, like so. And now what we're able to do is use our patch tool. So what we have to do is just really sort of soften the edges to make it look like it's actually in the liquid itself, right? Okay. So what we'll try and do is make sure you've got source on. And I'm just going to come around the edges here. Let me do that again there, to be fair. Make it a little bit nicer, the sort of selections. There we go. You've got to do is sort of move that across over there. And you can see it really sort of softens the edges there a little bit, just so it looks like it's really in the liquid. Like so. Yeah. Maybe a little one in here, maybe. Maybe we'll do a little one here also as well. Just to make it a little bit softer all the way around. And there you have it, guys. That is the coffee latte effect within Adobe Photoshop. If you're interested in finding out more about the school, the courses that we offer, please take a look at our website at blueskygraphics.co.uk. Thank you very much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.